Alles gut. Robin, zwei Tier immer.
Hello everybody, and welcome for your graduation today. First, before we start, I would like to announce that you can just take down your mask if you want, if you're seated. So it's more comfortable, helpful for you also to join the graduation now. Please put on the mask again if you come on stage for the certificate and all the other ways through the building. Please put on the mask again, but for now we can just release us a bit and enjoy more maybe. You can also leave it on, of course, if you want. Yeah, dear graduates, family and friends, on behalf of the Board of Directors, all teaching and administrative staff, I would like to take this opportunity to extend my congratulations to you as the IMBA graduation class of 2021. This year, we celebrate your educational achievements in a much different way than normal. We have, as we have envisioned before, of course, because nobody knows that the pandemic will take so long and is so hard also for our students to cope with the situation. I want to acknowledge the challenges you have and you have to face, and that you adapted so quickly in your study time and found new ways in, for example, online teaching and learning and communication over online or digital tools. And I can imagine that if you are looking back on your studies and see your study time, there might be mixed feelings in you because it was kind of strange situation, of course. But I hope in some years, when you are looking back to this time in Bremen, and you would maybe agree to what a famous American entertainer, Will Rogers, said, sometimes the worst things in life that happen can be the best things that happen to you if you don't let the worst of it get the best of you. So maybe take this time as a special time, as a time that you could go over it and make you maybe also stronger. Dear graduates, the certificate you will get today, the stamp of approval of Hochschule Bremen, means that you have received a high quality and high impact education. Through a distinctive program by committed faculty, you have prepared you well for professional life and lifelong learning. More than ever, you have especially proven that you can overcome, as I said, a lot of obstacles, and that you can persevere with strength and courage, be flexible, and master the challenges of digitalization in a professional way. You are now starting a new chapter in your life. The word graduate comes from the Latin word gradus, that means a step towards something. So for you it's maybe also a big step into a new business life. Although we have in Germany a different saying, that means there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe you heard something similar here. In terms of the pandemic, the future is of course still uncertain, but of course uncertain because we don't know how long the tunnel will be until we reach the light. But I'm sure that the world needs you more than ever. We need your energy, your passion to leverage what you've have learned to help recover our economies, take care of others on the way, on your professional way, find meaningful ways to cope with the after effects of the pandemic, as well as the climate crisis we are at the moment in. Please generally make a difference in the world. Dear graduates, as you are a particularly special class for IGC, and in terms of you've been to a very international program with maybe a switch of your location and all this in the pandemic, we could not be more proud of you. And of course, under these circumstances, we know that this is a great success for you. You have set the bar, in my eyes, for the true spirit of the IGC, and all following classes will have to work hard to measure up what your class, in all embodies and means to us. Some special thanks in this time to Frank from the course management, and also Usali from the course management and the course director. They did a great job to guide you through this program, and many thanks for that, and of course to all the team that organizes this graduation today for you. And we hope that you have a little party, of course, afterwards. Not that big as usual, but I hope you still enjoy it. And yeah, celebrate your success at the end. Please stay in touch to each other. I think you maybe saw each other not that much in the pandemic, but use the day to day to exchange your phone numbers and keep in touch with others. And of course, we would like to hear from you. We would like to win you also as an ambassador for the IGC. And of course, we would like to hear from you as an alumni what your story in business life is. So thank you to all of you and congratulations again. And I will now hand over to Usani. She will also give you some warm words as a course management. Thank you very much.
Kann ich auch das nehmen oder muss ich das?
Das ist mit dem Stream.
Thank you, Ramon. Dear graduates, dear families, and friends of our graduates, I'm delighted to welcome you to our graduation ceremony today. Our students of the class 2020 have graduated with an International Master of Business Administration degree. You have made it, and today is your day. And soon you will hold the proof of your success in your hands, your certificate. I can still remember standing up here a year ago to give a speech for the last IMBA class of 2019. Back then, I just started as a program coordinator at the IGC myself and hardly knew the students I was giving the speech for. This year's different. You are my first real cohort, whom I've supported and gotten to know from the very beginning. With some of you I had close contact, and with some we could even meet in person. At the beginning, we were all still full of hope that we could switch to face-to-face mode and get to know each other personally as a group. Then the first semester was over, and about half of the students moved to the IPSA partner universities for the second semester. In Bremen, it remained in online mode, and we still had to do without the face-to-face meetings. A small hope remained up until the end, but at some point it became clear that most of the students from the IPSA partners would not arrive in Bremen either. Unlike most of my colleagues, I never had the opportunity to experience the normal routine or university life. But this fact did not stop us from maintaining a lively exchange as a group. We were, and still are, actively networked, especially via our WhatsApp group. For example, we always wished each other happy birthday. Now I wish for all of you that you will be able to apply the knowledge you have acquired in your studies, and that your professional path develops in the direction you want. Hopefully, you will find positions and tasks that fulfill you. I also wish for all of you that the friendships you have made during this time will last and enrich you in the long run. For me personally, it is a joy to see all your happy faces today and to know that you have achieved your goal after an exciting period of study. I definitely don't want to say goodbye today, because thanks to social media we can stay in touch, and I can say, I'll see you again later in our alumni network. I would like to stay in touch with all of you in this way. And of course, I'm also curious about what career paths you will take. Maybe you will become a financial expert, a marketing manager, or even a managing director in your own companies. With your IMBA degree, the international career world is open for you, and you have worked hard for it. Congratulations on that. I would like to thank each and every IMBA student for the openness, kindness, and kind words you have shown me, and hope that we can all continue to network. Now, it is my honor to ask you to take the stage one by one, so that we can pay our respects to all of you. The first name on the list, please come on stage to receive your award, is Sarah Godia. Achso, ja. Die Zertifikate? Zertifikate brauchen wir. Dankeschön. Just a second, Sarah. Die Namen gar nicht drauf.
Ja. Willst du zumachen oder offen?
Nein, das geht nicht. So beschriftet musst du so bereichen.
Okay. So. Congratulations. Well done. This one. Okay.
The next one is Reza Ali Pur.
See you. Thank you. Congratulations. Well done.
Yanga Vamshi Krishna.
Congratulations. Well done.
Sanika Datta.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry.
Felix Rolka.
Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Robin Schlüttenhofer, please.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
The most important part. Thank you.
Kurz was sagen?
Ja.
Last but not least, I would like to ask a student to come on stage who has actively supported our cause as a student assistant for IMBA and has agreed to say a few words as well today. She will also be honored today as the student with the best academic achievements this year. The graduate has already obtained 2 academic degrees in her home country, Russia, and gained 20 years of professional experience in demanding positions before she decided to continue her career in Germany. For this reason, she decided to study at IGC and will obtain 2 degrees, the International MBA and the Master in Marketing at the University of Valencia. I think all of you know who this person is. Olga Leshanskaya.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you. My turn? Yes. Okay, I will not read. I would like to express a little bit my feeling about this really very specific experience, I would say, because many of you I have seen the first time today, only through computer screen, no other way. It was certainly very strange year, and I would say it was really hard, because you remember how many tasks we have, how many volume of this task was, and how many time we have to spend doing on this. Every evening, me personally, every weekend, and I believe that many of you also spent a lot of time working on this. But when I reflect a little bit on the situation, it's come to my mind that it's very close to what William Churchill once said. He said, "Never give in." It was really very famous speech of him. Certainly it was very tragical part of our history, but nevertheless, I believe that his words is really very actual in the moment too, especially for those who are looking to support their motivation in really these very difficult times we have now. If you don't mind, I'll still read 3 lines, just 3. Never give in, never, 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 in nothing great or small, large or petty, never give in except to conviction of honor or good sense. Never yield to force, never yield to the apparently overwhelming might of enemy. Certainly this problem was not might of enemy, but it was apparently overwhelming. And to the end, I would like to speak a little bit about future and about maybe in some lyric way, because you all understand that this MBA program is only a step. We will have many steps in future and many challenges and many difficulties, and we have to go through it. But what we really would like to have is like inside we all kinder, and we would like to have a kind of support, a kind of, favorable wind, a kind of good luck. And I'm from my first education, as Susanne has told, I would have many of them. So I'm a doctor, and I would like to have a recipe how to get a little bit lucky in this life. And I look for this recipe all my life, and I really found one, quite old one, from very old Latin proverb. Audentes fortuna juvant. Fortune favors the bold, the brave. So I believe that we all should be bold and brave and really see very clear what we want to achieve. And after that, I think we will get our luck too. Not only hardworking, not only our intelligence, but also a bit of piece of luck. So thank you very much. I really believe we could stay in contact, and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you very much, all of you again. Now we have time to meet together outside at the and drink a glass of champagne. So thanks again, and let's enjoy our graduation a little bit now.
Ronja certificate. Ronja.
Ronja?
Ronja.
Gebe ich dir gleich.